Hey guys, this is iRanger right here, and this is StarCraft 2 C ANZ Invitational. We have here Ice from Singapore as a red Xel'naga, and we have as a blue Protoss Renson from Malaysia. So both players are of high level rankings. Looking at the Blizzard ranks as to date in the C server, the top 200, we do see that Renson is ranked number 10 and Ice is ranked number 87. So very big difference between both players in the Blizzard ranking. Looking at the SC2 rankings, we do see Renson is ranked number 5 and Ice is ranked number 9. Yeah, so Ice is ranked number 9 in the SC2 rankings based on point and winning ratio. So I think that's a better gauge to compare these two players, as they both are very good players, and I think that's slightly better way to just compare their capabilities as well as their skills. So as we see right now, Ice has his second overlord in play, and looks like this overlord is going to go ahead and go directly straight to the right across the other side to the base, which is not scouted yet. Drone is going to scout to the base, which is empty, and this first overlord is making his way all the way to Renson's base right here. Renson already has one gateway down, almost halfway done right now, and looks like Renson is just, let me see if he's looking at their income. Looks like Renson is slightly behind in terms of his harvesters, and Ice has about similar amount of harvesters right now, slightly less right now actually. We do see the spawning pool is down already at the 14 pool mark just now, if you guys didn't really see just now. So we do see that now Renson's probe is going to continue scouting the base and see if how Ice is going to build his units right now. Is he going to get more drones, or is he going to expand early? Overlord for Ice is already here, and looks like Renson has the second gateway down right now. So second gateway is almost completely done, and Xel'naga is going to be chrono boosted out from this gateway. So warping in this Xel'naga right now very fast, and the second gateway is almost done as well. So it looks like Renson might do a 2-gate Xel'naga rush right now. Very favored by him, and we're going to see if it's the case. So first Xel'naga is already out for Renson, heading his way towards the creep and going to do some harassment on this single drones right here, as the Zerlings are not out yet. So Xel'naga for Renson is going to kill off this single drone right now. I'm going to try to get more drone kills, as we can see, and looks like being surrounded right now by Zerglings and drones right now. Second drone is being killed by Renson right there. So 2 drones are down for Ice, and looks like Ice is going to continue to try push in with these 2 Xel'nagas right now. 4 Zerglings going to go across the map and going to make a U-turn right now to defend their base, as he has only 2 more Zerglings in his base and a single queen. So smart move right there, not to go and continue with harassment, but to bring back his Zerglings right now. So Zerglings are just going to go find the right timing to just go in and attack these Xel'nagas right here and surround them. So it looks like these Xel'nagas are just going to sit right here and just wait for the right time. 2 more Xel'nagas on the way for Renson, and looks like the overlord for Ice is finally here, and is going to probably park himself right here just to make sure that he doesn't see an expansion, or he might park himself right behind the base there to make sure there's no secure expansion right behind. Ice making sure that he keeps tag of Renson and sees what is happening in the base of Renson. Seeing these 2 gateways allow him to see what kind of units that Renson is going to warp out anytime soon. Estimators are down for Renson right now, but he's only harvesting from 1 estimator right now. Xel'nagas are going to try to do their job and continue to try to harass this base of Ice right here. Ice having a little bit of difficulty right here, trying to just defend his base, and looks like all these units are going to go down for Renson. So Renson did just an initial harassment, just simply to stop Ice from doing an early expand, as well as keep him very busy with building more units instead of drones. As a Zerg player, you usually want to build more drones as soon as possible, just so that you can be ahead of economy, in front of your opponent. So it looks like this overlord is going to go down for Ice right now, and Renson is going to have one single victory against this overlord right here. Overlord does go down for Renson, and looks like Ice is going to park his units right outside the base of Renson just to make sure that nothing happens, and he decides to just pull all of them back to defend this expansion right here. So the expansion for Ice is already down, and he's probably 1/4 done right now, 1/3 done. So soon we'll see the hat trick up, and drones are going to pour in and you see that he's going to be ahead of economy in terms ahead of Renson. So overall right here now going to be attack and probably going to drop down as well from the attack of these two stalkers right here. Destructible Rocks is finally being shot down, and looks like the harassment in the front of Renson's base is being harassed right now. Zerglings and Roaches are trying to just knock on the door of Renson, injuring one Zealot right now in yellow life right now, but still not too bad of a damage. Zealot and Stalker is going to try to handily just kill off these Destructible Rocks. Going to be a hard way for them to do it. Chrono boosting his warp gate, and the warp gate is done. 4 gateways are already up for Renson, so Renson is going to go 4 gateway right now, and probably going to be trying to do some attack sometime soon to stop this saturation of minerals from this expansion right here. Spinecrawler right here going to try to defend the base, as well as this bunch of Zerglings and Roaches. Looking at the production tab right now, we do see another 2 more Queens coming soon for Ice right now, and we do see 8 Zerglings coming on the way as well. So looks like the Roach Warren is done, and looks like we have a Evolution Chamber with melee attack upgrades 1 coming on the way. Stalkers and Zealot is just going to try to harass this expansion right here, but I think it's going to be a bit of a failure as there's too many Zerglings as well as a Spinecrawler to defend the base. More Stalkers coming into play right here, and are going to try to stop this crazy harassment right here. Stalkers are trying to kill off a couple of Overlords, and Ice pulls them back. So Ice throwing down another Spinecrawler just to make sure his defense is strong, and looks like these Zealots and Stalker are going to try to do some more harassment, knocking on the door of Ice right now. So it looks like not too much is happening, but Ice is forced to just make more units to defend his base. As we can see, there is a lot of Zerglings right now in play. So Queen is also joining the party as well, trying to kill off some Zealots as much as he can. Looks like these Zerglings are just going to make a surround right now, making a very good surround against all these units, but sentries are in play and did put a force through there, allowing him to save himself a little bit right now. However, sentries are going to go down very easily through this bunch of Zerglings and 2 Roaches right now. So the units of Renson is in danger right now, trying to pull back as much as he can. More Zealots coming into play, and looks like these Zerglings are going to kill off another single Stalker right now and are going to pull back. So very good job by Ice right now, being able to just defend his base as well as do a lot of damage to Renson, who was trying to do damage to him instead. So looks like now he's going to build his drones, 5 drones on the way, and we do see that the melee attack is done right now. So melee attack is completely done, and we're going to see if he continues on with Zerglings and Roaches, or if he's going to tack up and get a different type of unit army right there. So Zealots and Stalker for Renson right here are just going to park themselves slightly in front here, and looks like the bunch of Zerglings are making one big round just to see if they can sneak through the base right here, and looks like they are going to try to sneak through the base, but were unable to sneak through in time. So these Zealots and Stalker are going to keep their watch on guard very highly to just make sure that these Zerglings don't sneak through and go into the mineral line of his base. Looking back at Ice's base, we do see that nothing much is really happening. He's just going to build up his economy right now, expanding his creep as far as he can, going to expand it down here so that he can get creep all over this base, this expansion right here, and kill off the Destructible Rocks as soon as he's ready to. So looks like the Zerglings are going to do some type of push, and looks like the Zealots and Stalkers of Renson is going to try to push out and chase these Zerglings away. Zerglings now finally going to retreat and try a different strategy altogether. Looks like they were trying to do something but were unable to. 2 Zealots of Renson in an awkward position right here. So Void Rays for Renson are out right now, so Void Rays are going to do some damage, going to try to kill off this Queen as much as they can right now, and looks like the Void Rays are going to do some damage right here, trying to kill off right now, kill off this Queen right now, but the Queens are killing each other, and looks like this Void Ray is going to go down right now. Second Void Ray is also going to go down, and this Zealots and Stalkers right now killing off all the unit army of Ice right now, but looks like the Void Rays are a failure and were unable to do much damage against Ice right here. So Ice having 4 Spinecrawlers in play is going to help him a lot just now, as Renson is unable to just push in with this static defense right here, sitting to make sure that his expansion is safe and not being harmed. So looking at the income tab right now, we do see that very strong economy for Ice right now, having 980 close to 1000 minerals harvesting, and we do see that he has lower harvesters as well. So it looks like Kovo is finally expanding right now, and is going to try to stop these Zerglings from doing much damage right now. So Stalkers are going to try to just kill off as much Zerglings as they can, as looks like he's forced to cancel his Nexus right here. So Renson forced to cancel his Nexus right there, and looks like he has enough units right now to defend these Zerglings, but if Ice had more units in play, he would have been able to just totally kill off these units and move into the base of Renson. Renson now going to take the safer route and build a Nexus right behind his base, killing off the destructible rocks right now. You can see, looking at the foot tabs right now, we do see that Ice is slightly ahead of Renson. However, in terms of let's see, units right here, we do see that Ice has a slightly smaller army than Renson right now, and he's going to expand his creep highway all over the place as soon as these creep are completely done with the research. So it looks like this creep is going to do a lot of good for Ice right now, as Ice continues to just poke in and harass Renson right here. So Renson is just under pressure, having to be stuck on one base right now, going to go for a second base in his normal nearest expansion and secured expansion right here. So it looks like looking for Ice right now, he is now attacking the Queen right here. So the Queen is going to go down for, not going to go down, it looks like, and it is going to, not going to go down for Ice right here. So Ice having 5 Queens in play, being able to just defend against any air attack by Renson right now. So Renson is still trying to harass Ice, but what he should be doing is getting more army right now, as if he has a stronger army, he will be able to kill all of this. If he does go Colossus, I wouldn't be too surprised right here, and looks like he is going to go for Colossus right now. So looks like good idea by Renson right now, as looking at the army count of Ice, he just has Hydralisks, Zerglings, and probably Roaches and Queens if he does decide to build an army mix right there. But we do see 4 Hydralisks right now going to go forward and try to do some attack on Renson right here, but Ice decides to pull back until he has a creep in play, and will allow him to have faster speed for his Hydralisks right now. Expansion for Renson right now is starting to be saturated right here, going to be building more probes just to keep up with Ice's economy. Looking at Ice's economy right now, he is ahead of Renson and has enough probes to defend the base. Looks like these Stalkers and Xe'Nagas were trying to poke in just now, but decides to pull back as they saw these spine crawlers right here waiting for them to come. Looks like these destructible rocks are going to go down for Ice right now, and Ice will probably be expanding very soon to this gold harvest right here, as we can see invisible hatchery right here. So soon we'll probably see hatchery go down for Ice right there, and looks like Ice might be pushing out very soon with this small army of units. And we do see the overlords and units of Ice is heading out towards Renson's base. So looks like they are going to meet up with Renson's units right here, and looks like Renson's units are going to be in deep trouble right now. Going to be smashed in between by this bunch of Zerglings. Very good surround by Ice right there, and a single Colossus is out in play for Renson. So Renson's Colossus is going to do some damage, but the Colossus is going to go down to all these Hydralisks and Roaches and Zerglings as well. So Renson now in deep trouble right now. Very awkward situation for him, as all his units does go down. So looking at the unit type, he does not have any more units in play, just 2 Phoenixes and a single Stalker. So Nexus right here was cancelled just not too long ago, as looks like Renson is going to lose this game very soon, and he's probably going to say GG very soon. Single Colossus out for Renson right now, but the Colossus is going to go down very easily to this bunch of Roaches, which are pretty much like tanks right here. So 3 more Stalkers in play, but all the Stalkers are going to go down, and Renson finally says GG. So it looks like Renson unable to just win this game, Ice taking this game, and will stand a chance to just close up this entire matchup between both of them and go on to the next round. We'll see you in the next game. Thank you. Bye.